Hello my little figure feedback fans. I'm going to be showing you my JoJo's makeup. Here are the things you need. You do not have to have all of them. This is the stuff that you should probably have for your base. Start with a primer. Primer essentially helps keep the makeup to your face. Primer helps to act as like a barrier and sticks down all the things you need. You don't have to use a huge amount. It should go on like moisturizer, but it won't feel like moisturizer. Then to go in with color correcting. This is my cute little palette here. What color correcting does is it uses the color wheel to neutralize. So red is opposite to green. So when you put green on top of red spots, it should even it out. See? All gone. I do this before I put on any kind of foundation, all that stuff like that. Orange is if you have dark under eyes, dark circles, eye bags, tiny sponge to blend out just a little bit. Next is foundation. Again, I'm using Rimmel. Perfect coverage. I always find putting on your face just like this, a little bit goes a long way. Just rolling it in with your hands first. And then going in with a sponge instead of the sponge soaking up everything. Now the foundation's done, go in with this cream concealer from Mecca. I like to do under my eyes just a little bit. This is very pigmented, and then kind of upwards a little bit, make my face look longer. I do a dot here for my acne and to smooth out my butt chin, and then a little triangle here for the T-zone. Okay, I ran out of storage. Concealer. Use little guy. That's all good and done. I like to use a mattifying powder to set my base so that when I'm working with eyeliner and stuff, it doesn't smudge all over everything. So you take a big fluffy brush and you just do that until you can't really feel any parts that are tacky, I guess. My phone ran out of storage again, but the matte powder, I'll sit down, leave it for a couple seconds, and we should be on to contouring time, which is the best part, objectively. Now, for the sake of it being JoJo's, we shall be contouring a man's face. So I'm going to be using this to make the base shape for a man, and then we'll do cell shading after that. So this will kind of go down. And square it off. Contour brush, my fave. Gonna go in upwards motions. I also like to use as like a cream highlighter, but I do have a 2-in-1 contour and highlighting stick by Etude House, which is a Korean skincare brand that is absolutely amazing. Highlight, look at that. You can do this with normal powders, like for example, e.l.f. highlighters. You can do this. Oh, Inception. You can do the same thing by rubbing there and going boom, boom, boom. Works the same. I just like using cream because then I can blend it into all the other stuff that I've been using. Awesome. Now it's time for the fun parts. The JoJo lines. First we're going to cell shade. Cell shading is when you color your face in with a certain kind of pizzazz. So a style that I like to use is shadows on this side of the face. So we go here. We draw a little triangle out from the face. And color in. Always use reference. Like for example, Steel Ball Run coloring is different. This is for like part 5, part 4. It's gonna be somewhat of the chin. And then usually straight down the side of the face, there's like a bank. That's literally just contour. It all comes together once you Once again, I'm going to go over that with powder so that it does not ruin my eyeliners. The JoJo lines. I'm going to give one to use a felt tip. The brows, brush up and out. Now, the nose has an upwards tip, like that. And of course the lines. A few strokes here. And then down, down. We're getting somewhere. Lips. Lips are pointy. In here, you want to do like that. You can really play around with it however you like. I like to go under to bring it up for a straight point wing. Fill the wing in from the corner. And then just bring it back down. You see? Dramatic under the eye, makes it big. Not too much of an issue. If your character wears a lipstick shade that you don't have, pause. Concealer on the lips. Let's say Johnny Joestar blue. You want to do Johnny Joestar. I fuck with Johnny Joestar. but putting it on top of the cream concealer. Wow. Everything is so much easier. Look at that. Now, of course, you can extend your eyebrows. Second final step. Sometimes I'll draw on fake lashes, fake bottom lashes. And then setting spray for my JoJo's makeup.